All right, welcome back, guys. So, a couple of things. Really, really cool stuff happened this week. I signed the first client in the Slovak and Czech markets. They're really good. Small payment fee up front, building out the flows currently, and then it's 1,500 a month, like I want. Once we get results, which I'm really confident in, but we'll see. So that's pretty cool. In total, that makes 4 sales calls that I've had in like 3 weeks of doing this outreach, which is fantastic. I'm gonna have one more probably Tuesday this week when school starts with a really cool brand as well. I hope I land them, but if not, it's totally cool. Personally, that sales call kind of broke a little bit of my beliefs when it comes to sales. I always thought that I didn't have clarity, didn't know what to do, but I just followed the sales script from Charlie Morgan's VIP Academy. It was good, right? So I have more clarity on it now, so more confidence on sales calls. It'll still be a little bit tougher, but I'm going to be working on it and iterating as well as the sales script. So that's the first thing. Second thing is school is starting, like I said, so it's going to be a bit of a damage to time, but I'm kind of working on creating a fixated schedule so that I, maximize my productivity. So it's going to be on Google Calendar, and I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do, when to do, and yeah, that's as far as that goes. Still gonna be doing outreach. I'm currently working on something more scalable because the approach that I made worked. Evidently, it's great. It works. Issue is like making that much free value every single day. First of all, it won't be possible anymore since I have a client and their school as well. So I would be sending like one a day, maybe two a day, which is not great. And that's the first thing. Second thing, it's not very scalable, right? It's a great system, but it's really hard to do without anybody else, even if I have a lot of time. So, excuse me. So I'm going to be using the systems Charlie Morgan has in his VIP course, especially for cold email and cold DMs. Now, I'm not planning to do like a mass outreach to hundreds of people. I want to do still the high value approach. I'm just going to have to dumb it down a little bit and figure out a way to make it faster. I would like to be sending to at least maybe 10 people a day, 10, 15. I think that'd be great, at least to start, because that would be like double or triple the output I was having with the first outreach approach, which already worked great. I'm going to also work on incorporating my offer and guarantee into the script as well, because it was just like, hey, here's free value, which is great, but I want to be a bit different, and I think the offer could be a little bit more enticing as to an actual business owner. So that's going to be the iteration. I'm gonna make those in these next few days and then start outreach again. I'm not really sure what kind yet, but I mean, omnichannel has worked amazingly for me, so I think I'm gonna stick to omnichannel outreach. So like trying to find as much contact info as I can, and then just rinse it, and just make better scripts. Basically, is what I'm gonna be doing today and tomorrow and the next day maybe, and then start outreach again when I source enough leads. But I got a really cool, I guess maybe opportunity from a really big entrepreneur here in Slovakia. He like responded to my outreach, was really surprised, and he was really like amazed at how, I guess, persistent I am. And he said he offered me a job as like I don't have much info because he didn't respond. I'm gonna follow up with him tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be sending cold emails or cold approaching for like his agency or offer. It might be good, might not. The issue is it's not really what I want to do, so I may decline it. To me, it's a little sad because the guy is friends with some big sharks here, so it could be a great way to network. But honestly, if it doesn't align with this, then I'm not really sure if I should take it, because the money, I don't care about the money. I want the systems, right? And eventually, if I want to start my own thing, I'd have to quit eventually as well. Maybe I'd have opportunity, made some money, and it's great. But like, I have the experience to do it on my own now. If I was starting from scratch, from zero, and he told me this, I probably would have bitten straight away. But yeah, that's as far as the updates goes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So really just making new scripts so it's more scalable for the current system that works, using the omnichannel approach and free value. Then getting better at sales. I'm iterating every single day, trying to get better. I think the script is really fleshed out now. So we're going to see if I close on Tuesday or not. I'm really interested to see. I'm kind of noticing patterns, listening back to recordings, so that's going to be good as well. So that's the booking system, that's the sales system, and then we have delivery system, which I'm also working on with this client. So what I'm doing is writing down every single thing that I do, and like points as to how to set up the flows in Klaviyo so the settings are correct and I don't miss anything. And then just making at least one template a day for the process to at least have some sort of idea where to start with each client, you know. But the design is probably going to be mostly creative. So yeah, those are the 3 systems I'm working on, trying to get better, and yeah, maybe get a few more clients in. All I really want right now is to get a system that I can run alongside school. Like I said, at least 10 to 15 people a day. That'd be great. And yeah, really just start booking a few meetings, get better at sales, and land a few more clients, get them those results, get paid, and then we'll go from there. You know, that's the plan. And easy grow in the future. We'll see about that. But for now, this is the plan. Really simple. I know what to do. I have clarity, and I feel good. I think the biggest problem or iteration I'm currently facing is the scheduling thing, because I realized that if I go to bed at different times, it kind of screws up my wake up schedule. So I never knew why that was. I thought it was because of food or maybe blue light, and there might be I guess, have a hint of, it might be a hint of reason as to why I'm waking up so badly, in terms of like it's not consistent at a singular time is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I kind of put those words together badly, but I need to wake up at the same time and go to bed at the same time is what I realize. I think that's going to be the biggest room for improvement, at least for me and my brain and my body. So that's going to be great. And yeah, oh, one last thing I wanted to mention. So I'm going to be uploading starting next week some videos. Now, I may transition into the Slovak language just because those videos will be targeting for Slovak and Czech brands. So it doesn't really make sense for me to make these in English. So if you're an English viewer, I'm sorry, I might need to switch to my language. But I may also continue doing these in this language. I mean, maybe it doesn't really matter as much as I think. Maybe it does. I don't know. But I guess most of my viewers are from the United States, if I had to guess, or not United States, but they're English speaking, right? So I'm gonna have to switch, maybe, but maybe not these update videos. Maybe these will stay in English, but the value-based videos I'm gonna be doing once a week are definitely gonna be in Slovak, just because I want to target those types of people. Because it's an opportunity for me, right? I could target the US market, but why? When there's so much competition there, I could just use those skills for my market, and I think it's going to be better, you know, for more calls, for meetings, for more opportunities here as well for me. So that's the plan. That's the goal. I'll keep you guys posted, and yeah, have a great week. Peace.